Hey Fellow Mutants, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Arrowverse once again. Because you know me, I'm a huge. I think it's safe to say that I was an Arrowverse fan. Um, One of the things that I feel like a lot of fans, including myself, had issue with was them killing off the Earth One Laurel. Um, and it says here it would have been a better story. Great Berlanti's greatest blunder in Arrow was killing off Laurel instead of the show's most obnoxious character. So we'll see what they mean. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you guys haven't already, please sub to the channel, ring the bell, like the video. I usually um, put out videos twice a week, as well as whatever articles I read. I put in the description below. So if you guys want to read this without hearing my voice, you guys are more than welcome to. Anywho, shameless plug out of the way. Autobots, roll out. Sorry. Anywho, Arrow's fans know one truth: not all heroes deserve the harsh fate they got. While Greg Berlanti decided to write off Laurel Lance, saws drop, and tenders flared. After all, why let go of the Black Canary when the show had no shortage of characters, cough obnoxious ones, that could have taken her place in the grave? Um, Fans can't help but wonder if Berlanti's decision to axe Laurel instead of giving one particular irksome character the boot missed the mark. In a series all about redemption and second chances, was taking down Laurel the ultimate missed opportunity? One thing's for sure, Arrow's legacy might have looked a whole lot different with a few strategic character swaps. So the misfire of Arrow, why killing off Laurel Lance was the show's biggest mistake. I think it was one of the biggest mistakes. I don't think it was the biggest mistake, but it was one of those biggest mistakes. Let's take a stroll back to. Okay, so they're referencing season 4, which I'll quickly explain. Essentially, Laurel's father, Quentin Lance, he made a deal with Damien Dork being the big bad this season, and with Officer Lance, Mr. Lance, um, kind of started to rebel against Damien Dark. Damien Dark said, if you disobey me, I'll kill your daughter. Which Damien Dark finds out that Laurel Lance is the Black Canary, and in this whole riot, prison breakout rescue thing in season 4, Malcolm Merlin kills Laurel Lance along one of the Green arrows. At the time, I think Oliver Queen was still called Arrow. No, he was Green Arrow that season. Anyways, anywho, that was the gist of it. It's been a hot minute since the author last spilled some tea here, but life threw a bunch of distractions, new Eats killer board games, and must-see TV. But when Arrow dropped the bomb in the 11:59, it was time to fend. Laurel, played by Katie Cassidy, was a cornerstone of the Green Arrow saga. Instead of Soren, she got the axe in a classic case of virgin killing female character to feel dudes trauma. Yikes. Fans love to hate on Laurel, calling her whiny and useless, but let's be real. Her journey from mourning sister to fierce Black Canary was inspiring. She battled addiction, repaired family ties, and challenged Oliver like a true partner, but offering her, the writers surely dropped the ball. I have to admit, like, she was kind of like bitch at some point, but just seeing her build herself back up and trying to honor her sister's memory by being the Black Canary. Ooh, I love that story arc. That was so cool. So here's the scoop: whether the lawyer daughter or hero, Laurel didn't fail to Star City. The writers did. Killing her off was a major misstep that left fans wishing for a way cooler story. So fans were heated when Laurel Lance got the boot and arrow. Seriously, it was a major letdown. Many felt it was totally unfair, insisting Felicity Smoke soap and the orange cake instead. I mean, to be fair, Felicity was obnoxious, especially I think it was in season 5, season later, like late season 4, part of season 5, where she dogged on Oliver for keeping secrets and then broke up with him, kind of punished him for it, and then later on kept secrets of her own, and it was found out that same season that she kept secrets from Oliver. So I can understand why fans would say you're such a hypocrite, Felicity. I can understand why, at least for that season, for season 4, and at least the first half of season 5, at the very least, I can see why people disliked Felicity. She was a bitch. And I do think that she kind of, like, Felicity got a redemption arc um, later on in the series. Because she did apologize for Oliver for being a necessarily ass to him. Um, and I do think that the creators did realize their mistake, which is why in season 5, I believe, was the one with Prometheus being the big bad. They brought Katie Cassidy back as Laurel, but a different Laurel from Earth 2, which was a bad guy. And they had that Laurel have a kind of like a redemption arc from villain to hero. But I agree, killing off Earth 1 Laurel was one of the biggest Arrowverse mistakes. I feel like it's definitely up there as one of the biggest. And I would love to have seen like where Earth 1 Laurel or Earth Prime Laurel uh, would have, like, how she would have ended, if that makes sense. So again, I do think it's um was a mistake for like scrapping Earth 1 Laurel. Um, and for the argument of how they should like killed Felicity instead, there were like a few instances in the series, even in the crossover, so the other Arrowverse shows, where they had a good opportunity to kill Felicity off, even before killing Laurel. So like they could have took that, they didn't. They chose to make Felicity self-interest. I didn't really mind it as much as other people did, but at the same time, I can see why people generally disliked Felicity Smoke. But going back to the topic at hand, and I like Laurel. Like, sure, in like season 2, she was kind of a bitch, but that character into like season between the end of like season 2 and like the area of her in like season 3 and 4, I think she definitely improved, redeemed herself, grew, and there were like way more stories for that Laurel to tell. And I am in the again in that camp where it was one of the biggest Arrowverse mistakes, and the creators saw that, which is I feel like the creators saw that. Otherwise, we would want to have gotten like Earth 2 Laurel. So, anywho, what do you Fellow Mutants think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Kind of wonderful. I will talk to you Fellow Mutants later.